G'day, this is Blxz and welcome back to Geneforge 5. So let's continue on from here. Lag seems to be fine. I didn't actually change anything. I just rebooted the recording software and it all seems to be working. So let's continue on from here. Now I think I've explored most of this place except for what appeared to be sort of inaccessible areas. So I reckon I'm going to head off. Well, I'm not sure I'm going to go just yet. I can either go south down to the mirror plane, or I can... Ooh, what's over here? No, it doesn't, I don't care. I'll come back to it later. I can either go south to the mirror plane, or I can head off west to the what's it called? The Mirkwood. I think I'm going to sort of loop around this way, I reckon. Let's check it out this way. You enter the farmland south of the city of Mirror. The fields are hemmed in by constantly advancing thickets of evergreen trees. Everything grows quickly. Most of the flora here had been at least slightly touched by the art of the Shapers. You don't see any of the people you would normally expect to. No serviles tending the fields, no woodsmen harvesting the trees. What you see instead are the tracks of roamers crisscrossing the path. There must be an infestation of rogues here, and Mirror hasn't been able to spare the soldiers to hunt them down yet. You can sense them lurking in the shadows, watching for a moment of vulnerability so they can mob you. You see a group of people running across the fields towards you. Well, not you. The gate of Mirror behind you. You're just in the way. It's a band of refugees. They are filthy and exhausted. They look like they've been travelling through the woods for a long time. A few have old, battered weapons. Behind them are several roamers, chasing them on the final approach to the safety of the city. Their fangs are bared, and they are catching up. Okay. Oh, wow, roamers. Speed. Oh, wow. I'm not doing a very good job. Oh well, most of them survived. Yeah. More roamers. Actually, it just reminded me. I'm actually going to head back. I've got a quest to turn in the vials of whatever they were, poisonous material. And actually, I reckon that chick was going to give me some information, a bit more storyline advancement. I'm sort of keen to know what's going to happen. Where was it? Noxious powders in the inn in Mirror. Okay. It's nope. Okay, it's the Mirror Inn. This chick up here. Yeah, since I've played this through, a couple of weeks ago, I'm going to try and take a different path, do some things I haven't done before. Denna, that's her. Denna sits quietly and sips her wine. Every once in a while, she flashes you a little smile. Thought more about my offer? I've got the powders. She takes the files, very, very carefully, and wraps them in a thick sheet of soft cotton cloth. She puts them in her pack. Then she stands up. The papers are under a stump at the back of the creation pens. She points to the west. Get them and meet me at the south gate. I will tell you what else I know there. Hurry, I cannot stay for long. Alrighty. I don't know why she just wouldn't keep him on her, but whatever. Good experience though. You find the stump Dana described. Heart pounding, you look underneath it. There are several sheets of yellowed, muddy parchment there. You pull them out, eager for some clue to who you are or where you are from. You wipe off the mud and look at them. They are blank. Dana said she would be at the south gate. Maybe she has some answers for you. You have got to be kidding. You fucking bitch. Sergeant Stick. Yeah, okay, I've done that. Where the hell? She was down here. You. I bet you she's gone. Ah, bitch. You reach the south gate. Somehow you aren't surprised. Dana is nowhere to be seen. Your face burns. An angry sensation returns to you. A powerful fury. One that wants to take physical form. Wants to flow out of you. You see that your hands are glowing slightly. With effort, you manage to calm yourself. The glow disappears. You are left with a sick, empty feeling. Dana is gone. For now. But she's still out there. Somewhere. I'm gonna get you, Dana. You're gonna die, girl. You are going to die. I'm gonna track you down. That's it. That's the whole thing done. There's no more. Bitch. Alrighty, well. It's frustrating. I hate being taken the mickey out of. Hate people taking advantage of me. Absolutely can't stand it. God, it's frustrating. Ah. Alrighty. Nesting roll, they're powerful. Days I don't really use very much. I'm going to put Blxz in here instead. It frustrates me. I can't believe Dennis stole that. Got me to do her dirty work. That's going to come back and bite me in the arse later, I'm sure of it. Ooh, this could go bad. Oh no, actually it wasn't that bad at all. No! Nothing here. Damn, I still can't get over the fact that I was taken advantage of. You don't expect that in the game. You do your work. You get paid for it. I'm gonna track her. I'm gonna find her. I'm gonna make that one of my missions. I'm gonna find her, take her down. Bitch. stolen. What are you doing? You enter this old junk shop. Piles of old, rusty and dented items line the walls. You see a surprising number of shaper tools. In the shadows, a pile of rags starts to move. As you reach for your blade, the figure shouts at you, "We're closed! Didn't you see the sign? Closed! We're not opening again until we're rid of the roamers!" An irritated old man hobbles into the light and looks at you. "Oh, you aren't you might have money. Well, while you're here, I can sell you something." "Oh, what's your shop do?" "We're closing, didn't you hear? Your ears are as bad as mine. I'm just trying to get a few extra coins out of my stock. That's why I'm talking to you at all." As he talks, you notice that he occasionally looks at the locked doors to the north and south. He seems nervous. Why are you closing?" "The roamers! Astoria kept sending soldiers out to kill them. They kept coming back. Then she gave up. Don't know what she's waiting for. Not like she'll must make peace with the rebels and get them to take the rogues away, right?" Seem to have a lot of shaper tools. He suddenly gets very defensive. "I just buy junk, then sell it. I don't know where it's from. I don't know what it's for. Not my business." He's not telling the truth, of course. You suspect that he has made a good living ferrying old, worn-out shaper tools to people who aren't supposed to have them. It's behind those two doors. "What doors? I haven't seen any doors. What? Where? Oh, those doors. Yes, I suppose those are doors. Can't remember what's behind them. Too much trouble to figure out how to open them. You should just forget about them." "Perhaps I could pay you to open the doors." You try to convince him to open the doors. With care, you get his greed to overcome his caution. "Well, I suppose I might be able to open them. For a price. 400 coins. Per door. No less. And I don't know what you got. And I don't know how what got back there. No idea." Okay, what have you got for sale first? Expensive stuff. Nothing spectacular. I'm not going to spend that much money without saving first. You open those doors and we'll see what you got. Vlish tentacle. And ingredients, thing of ingredients. And what have we got up here? Thorny aura. Great. I'm not going to waste $800 or even 400 any one of those. They're not particularly thrilling to me. Got a pretty high miss rate considering it's 90%. I'm sure I'm missing more than 1 in 10. Wait, what? These nesting aromas are pretty powerful. Okay, that's not good. Easy enough. So it's west to the northeast fen. Come back to that later. Actually, that reminds me, I still haven't taken training from that sage guy up in the Haria Kell. I might... Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at that, 3 in a row. That's pretty bad chances. Money and essence pod. Okay. Oh, what? It's a bit weak. Oh yeah, the money. This was a woodsman's hut. It's empty now, and there are worrying signs of a fight. The gnawed bones and bloodstains in the bedroom testify to how it turned out. As you explore, you hear snarls coming from the woods outside. The roamer who found such easy prey here seems to have stayed in the area. It's a trap! Not a very profitable trap for me. I have a reflecting shield I can sell. That I can sell. Not a very good trap. Oh no, there's more of them. I was going to say it wasn't a very good trap. 2 roamers. But they're all going to stream in, I think. Which is easy. I can pick them off piecemeal. Ice Breath Roamer. I don't know if I'm... Well, I can still damage him. Pretty good experience. Oh yeah, Aroma Fame. Looks like that's it. Okay, what's to the east? The Western Okavano. I'll leave that till later. What else have I got to do in this area? funny coloured nesting aroma. Oh well. Ooh, nearly. Gotta finish him off this round if I can. Okay, that makes it more difficult. I might get him. It's gonna be tight. Nope, missed it. Got him. Another aroma thing, a stick. Money. Okay. And nothing up here. Okay. Well, I'm going to call this an episode. I will meet you back as I get training in the Haria Kell, and then we'll move on from there. Thanks very much for tuning in. See you next time.